Yeah, before I turn in, which I don't know what time that'll be, but you know, I be taking little naps in between sometimes. Like I have my headphones on, whatever, be done fell asleep, don't even know, wake back up, be like, oh, I went to sleep. I didn't even know I went to sleep. But yeah, that's what I was gonna get into earlier when I was walking. I was gonna talk about how, about that astrology stuff too. Like, there's something about that stuff. I don't know what to think of it. Like, I know it's saying there, like, don't be playing with certain stuff, but it did say something about reading stars, and that's how I used to tell time and stuff too. Like, and when like certain seasons was around and stuff like that from the stars, like reading stars and stuff like that. And just by simply looking at the sun and seeing which way the sun going, and sundials and all kind of stuff like that. That kind of got to do with astrology too, but it was just a different kind of astrology. You know, I guess they mean don't get into the kind of astrology where you over there like somebody tell you something coming, you steady gonna be looking for it. Instead of just doing what you gotta do, you gonna be looking for it all the time. Like, well, it said it's gonna come around this time. I know it's like my eyes is getting kind of. I don't know. Let me check in there. I don't know if that's that stuff they doing. Somebody asked me in my comments if they attacking my eyes. I'm like, yeah, they've been attacking them for a long time. They've been attacking my eyes. They've been attacking my eyes for a long time, making it be like like sometimes they'll get super baggy, and I'll be like, damn. And then sometimes it'll be like I don't even almost don't even got none. So it's weird, you know. Cause I know it's people that came out, it's people that always they wanted to see me because they wanted to see me in person. Cause it is different when you see somebody on a camera sometimes, and then it depends on what kind of camera it is. Some cameras pick you up to a T, so you want to look the same way on there as outside with some cameras. And some cameras do like an effect to where you'll be looking all nice on the camera, and then you see yourself another way, so you be like, no, what's going on? Is that's me? Well, that's camera effects for you. That's life. I tell you, I don't really like. You might think, and I'm always worrying about my looks, cause I'm always talking about them. Nah, that's just my way of showing that. This my skin too, and I could pull out my flaws, I could pull out my beauty parts, and I can pull out, it's different parts. Nice and, you know, nice and nasty parts on you that you don't. There's always going to be features on you that you like, and features that you don't like on you. It's just fine. Sure. I look at life like this just our shell, and we just in here and passing until it's time to pass. But that thing about astrology, I be telling people, you know, my sign, I'm supposed to be anyway. I don't know. I tell people your birthday is I think is in the day when you started being conceived in the womb. Like the first day you start being consumed, I think is your birthday, and then the birthday you come out the womb is your second birthday. It sounds weird, but that's just how I look at it. My analysis of looking at it, you know. And I'm a Leo, and maybe that's why I'm so brave. Like people be telling me, try to be careful. You be like telling you, they be trying to like, and I be like, don't jinx me, cause they be like, be careful. These people crazy out here. They be trying to do stuff to you because you making them videos and you saying this and you saying that. And I'm like, yeah, Most High forbid. Like it's up to the Most High for them to let them fools do something to me. I'm supposed to be scared of them. That's all they want to know is for you to be scared of them. That's they really doing stuff. They think you be scared of them. I'm not scared of them. Sure. Anything, they better be careful. Like scared of them. Like I don't be trying to act like, cause I don't know, I be getting some weird memes coming through my thing sometimes. What's some things called where they be talking on YouTube when they come through? And it say talking and stuff. I guess it's called a meme too, man. I don't know. And I'll be like, no, I ain't no trying to play gangster person and going on crazy with it and nothing like that. I just be getting fed up, and being as I'm a Leo, I'm a brave person. So it seemed like that to some people. Like, oh, what she think she gangster or something? Was she trying to be like she off that? She with the issues? She with the issues? Mm? Sitting in the kitchen eating off them dishes? What she think? I'm like, just nah, it ain't that. Like, I'm just that type of person. Like, if somebody's bothering me, I'm not gonna be like, oh, the bullies, I'm scared. The bullies is on me. They bothering me. Nah. Anybody else was going through this, that's why I'd be like, who a snitch? If I call the police, it must be some old crazy sick stuff. It's sick to me going on. So I don't really be trying to. You know? I don't be trying to really. Because I don't know if some of them like could be soft too. That's why I don't be trying to really. I ain't saying I ain't ever did, or if something get too crazy, I won't, just to make sure that, I cover myself just in case I feel like I'm being set up or something. So now, if I gotta do something to somebody, it's on record. Like, they be like, yeah, it was something going on with that, and she ain't had no choice but to offend herself. Like, it's about staying around and stuff like that. When I'm doing that, like, people be talking about, ain't got staying around here. I'm like, oh, but self-defense then. What you talking about? So if I call them, I'm feeling like, nah, this might could be a setup. So I might need to get ready and set myself up for a self-defense mode just in case I gotta go in and do what I gotta do. That way they go to court and be like, nah, that's just being smart. People be talking about people snitching. Ain't no snitching. Like, nah, you gotta protect yourself in all ways. You gotta protect yourself physically. You gotta protect yourself with the court. Because if something go down, you're gonna be in the courthouse and they're gonna say, well, I don't see nothing about it. So that's premeditated or whatever. You're like, no, this been going on. So no, and they're like, well, we don't see it. No, you stop or something. Yeah, must have been you stop. Yeah, I'm a Leo, so I'll be like, no, you come and mess with this lion, I'll run you down just like we in the jungle. I'll run you down sometimes. I'll run you down. Matter of fact, I'm about to start jogging. I ain't planning. I'm about to start going out, getting on my exercise and jogging, and so that way I could be ready for it, just in case I do gotta run one of these cars down. I'm gonna put a video up. I had another video with a car trying to hit me. It was right up on me today, and I was like, yo, what you doing? Like, tell me, keep playing. I got a video of a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be making videos this summer. That's why I'm trying to warn the stalkers, like, aim. Some people like, don't warn them, just do it. Like, it's more better when you just do it. But yeah, I'm not planning. I'm gonna be doing them like how they like to do us. And people, right? Like, if this ain't happening, if you ain't getting stalked, don't watch the video. Don't watch it. Don't watch them. Like, I don't need people coming watching them talking about, oh, you just paranoid. Don't even come in my comments playing. Talking about, oh, you just paranoid. You tripping. None of that. Like, I'm gonna be playing with something like that. And anybody that is playing with something like that just to get some views and subscriptions, they crazy. Because why would you want to put something like that on yourself? That's some more irritating stuff. And sometimes it do make you feel like, sometimes I do be feeling like my head be hurting and stuff and that stuff sometimes when it's going on like a little too hard. So now why would I put something like that on myself just for some views and subscription? I told you, what? There's some people I could go get around, some stuff I could go do. Like, I know it'd get sick of mega views and subscriptions. Believe me, I know. Certain kinds of people I go get around with certain kinds of stuff going down. I know it get a lot of views. And I know a lot of subscriptions too. Because they'll be like, nah, I want to see what's more coming. I want to see what's more. And this summer, it might just really be doing that. It might, the kind of people I don't like making plans, but, word is a word. What would say? I used to say I execute. I'm going to execute for executions for when it's time for doing things. Execute the thing. Get it done. Because the word plan do something to me too, just like the word never. I'd be like, oh no, I don't want to say never. I don't want to say never. No. I'm trying to tell you, watch you how you coming at this Leo, because I'm telling you, this Leo is a real lion. Real lion. I'm telling you, I don't be trying to make myself sound like I'm extra tough, because then that's like inviting people to come bothering you. That's it. That's true. You gotta watch what you put to yourself, because some people will look and be like, oh, you think you tough, gonna put you to the test. And you're like, oh, well, I don't know. I don't know. They would, though. They'll be like, I'm gonna put you to the test. I'm gonna see what you really could do since you going off with this tough stuff. And I don't need that. Like, I'm not here to be proving like I could do that to people and all that kind of weird stuff. That's how I be wishing people just get up off me, because that ain't my style. Like, I'd rather be a lover than a fighter. I ain't gonna lie. That ain't my style. All that fighting and stuff all the time. But what can I do? I can't help it. Other people come like that sometimes. You know what I mean? Other people come like that. What you supposed to do? Turn around, squander, and run? You supposed to be like, no, you can't. And just get all scared and run? Nah, that's what a bully wants. A bully wants you to get all scared up and run and stuff and be scurrying all over time. You scared? Get away from me. Start talking all soft and sweet. They like, yeah, I got you now. I got you now. My Leo self don't do that. There was times like, even when I was younger, a long while ago, there was times that I'd be trying to avoid fighting. I'd be like, let me see what I can say to get out of this fight. But let me see who else. Let me see something. You a bully? Let me see. I know some other bullies, and they like me. They protect me. Let me go get the other bullies. I don't feel like doing this. I don't want to do this. But then it was sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you can't. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. And sometimes I ain't had no choice. I was like, oh well, it look like you don't got me. Well, might as well just go on, serious. And I know it's something they watch my video, they say, yeah, she I know what she did, you should do that. Like sometimes she tell the next person, why don't you skid him? Skid him. Skid him. I don't got time to be fighting. Skid him. No, I ain't no scary person, but come on, who wants scratches and stuff all over their face and all kind of crazy stuff? There's other people for that like doing that. So I look at that, I be like, wait a minute. That's why I'm rubbing my chin now, because I'm like, let me